What is up, everybody? This is Marshall Lee of DonkeyJawProjects.com, and today we are going to take a look at not this whole trade paperback. This is like the first mini series of Savage Dragon. Really cool stuff. Definitely stuff that was inspirational to me as a kid. And if you saw my Savage Dragon Vault Edition episode, then you know that I was thinking about doing this video. Well, it's actually the same day, and I'm deciding to do the video. Love that spread. And I mostly want to talk about the back matter, actually, of this, so I'm going to do just that. And that is this part, the sketchbook. Now, this was a revelation to me. This was especially inspirational for the character design, and there's like pencil work and stuff. I'm trying to get the glare away, but you could see like the pencil work, but then, you know, he's also using like, it looks like markers to do some color, you know, trying to figure out what the colors might be and whatnot. But yeah, I love seeing him work out Savage Dragon. Look at that fin. Like, that's not how he draws the fin. That's like a short, tiny fin. And in early comics, when he first introduced, it was more like this. And he talks about in this that, you know, he lost so much of his old early art in a fire that he had. I think it was I can't remember. I think it was right before Image started, or something like that, or right after the mini series. I can't remember, but he lost, like, he had all his art because he made tons and tons of comics as a kid with this Savage Dragon character and many other characters. And here he's just kind of trying to redraw from memory some of the versions that he had, you know, like Savage Dragon had a cape or something at one point. Eventually he kind of turned him into a cop, but there's different iterations of what he may have looked like. And then, you know, him working out other characters and stuff. And that was, I mean, he does talk about, like, this shows, like, iterations for cover designs. And, like, this is 4 possible ones for this cover, and this is 4 possible ones for this cover. I think he went with this one for this cover and this one for the other one. I don't remember, or maybe it was this one. It might have been this. But, you know, it's cool to see the thumbnails, and these are very rough, small, probably pretty small. Well, not that small, because look at the detail on that face. So, yeah, I mean, you can get small details and stuff. But yeah, I really love, like, seeing, like, this is like character design, but he's not putting all the crazy detail. Like, when I was a kid and I would try to design a character, I hadn't even designed the thing yet, and I would try to go into like a lot of detail. But here it's like, no, this is just a rough sketch. He's doing this quickly, and he'll probably do other ones too, you know, to get a feel of like what the character might be. This is like a pretty rough version of what I think ends up being a fully finished illustration. He probably blew it up. My first drawing of the assembled Freak Force team. Oh, sorry for the glare. Freak Force team. I later based an ad on this rough sketch. Okay, yeah, this team gets formed over first half dozen issues or so of Savage Dragon series. They get their own monthly book in December 1993. Cool stuff. Yeah. Here it's showing more character designs, like these little, like, I remember seeing Liefeld doing this too, which also was really exciting to me to see all these different character designs. And you know, I don't know, to me this was like super inspiring as a kid, and seeing some of the sketchiness too. It's funny because I talked about Dorohedoro. I showed the sketchbook of that, and that guy's got like a lizard face too in that, but that came way after the Savage Dragon stuff. So I don't remember seeing this character in the comic, but I haven't read every Savage Dragon comic either. He probably does show up. Gator and Maneater. So there you go. Yeah, a sketchy version of that cover, which is this cover. So that's cool. And we saw the blown up version in the archive edition. You should check out that video if you're into Erik Larsen and Savage Dragon and stuff. So really cool stuff. Working out Cutthroat. That's a cool character, like a pirate type character. And some of the different villains. He's got really great villains. Like he's I don't know. He's got a lot. He just has so many characters in his comics, and I love it. And again, working out some covers. Really cool. Yeah, I just love this stuff. Even the little sketch, like the little head sketches are cool too. As a kid, I was eating this up. Look at the scribbly effect. I remember reading Marvel comics, or How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, and they said, you know, there's different ways to like work on gesture, and they had an example like this. And it's true, this is kind of a good way. It's like, sometimes I almost wish there would be people who did comics just like that. Maybe I should do it. But, oh, he's working out the Bad Rock cover. Oh, both of these are the Bad Rock stuff. But I love this. I don't think I even remember this, but this did turn into a cover actually. But I don't think I remember noticing this scribbly version, and I really love it. Yeah, more cool stuff, developing characters throughout the years too, like how some of these like Super Patriot ages. It's like another version, I think, of Super Patriot. He was really doing, you know, the America type characters. Interesting. Like that wasn't something I was ever interested in. I wasn't into Captain America and stuff growing up, but now I think it's cool after watching like the movies, to be honest. This is a cool design. I like that back design. That's really neat. American Smile. Interesting. This little guy. These are really cool to me too. I wonder if it was drawn in red ink. Probably was, I guess, or maybe not. They might have done like a color hold on there. This is a really cool typical pose, but I like that pose. Doesn't really look like the pose you would think of for this guy, but whatever. More cover stuff, working out covers, and that's it. That's what I like when I think of this trade paperback. I think of that back matter right there. Those sketches, like, to me, that was like super inspirational as a kid trying to make his own comics. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk on the next video. All right.